Hey right guys, Much Joey, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 10 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 4. I've just come off a very solid Angel episode. It actually made me cry a little bit, the last episode. That was a madness. Episode 9 of Angel was so good. So I'm hoping Buffy can make me feel happy again, because it was a bit of a depressing episode, but it's still really good. The last Buffy episode was really strong as well, kind of Willow using her magic to kind of speak into existence everything that she spoke. So that was a funnier episode. We kind of had two funny episodes in a row, so maybe we'll have a bit more of a serious toned one here, hopefully. But it's Buffy always kind of has that funny charm to it. So I just think the last two were definitely like comedy centered, if anything. So we'll see. But episode 10, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like, and if you're new, remember to subscribe. Of course, if you want the uncut and early reactions to Buffy and Angel and every other show that I do, then the link to the Patreon page will be down below. But for now, let's do this.
Be a good boy.
If a teacher said that to a student, I'd be shocked. Be a good boy. So is the teacher just getting them to commit porn on a desk? Is all this episode is going to be about? What's going on? This has to be a dream. Yeah, this is a dream. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. That's creepy. Kids singing like that. What's going on? It's creepy as shit. Yo, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that thing? I don't know what creepier, that bulkies or the singing.
Did I appear at all in this stream?
Hey, you did. There's a ball sack. I don't.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, smooth, Willow, smooth. Should have had Notebook upside down. That would have added a spice of comedy there.
Let me add a little bit of spice to that.
Me, the comedian, was directing this episode.
You heard of a group called The Gentlemen?
Group of what?
Spike and Giles just chilling together.
No. We're out a Weetabix.
All you care about is lots of orgasms.
Fez.
Oh yes, well,
Fantasies either.
So you're blowing off our evening because you
I don't want him to come out.
Giles is done.
Suck the power from an entire circle. No offense.
Well, she could take you all down with one pencil, John Wick style, but with magic.
Do you have a
So
suggestion?
I'd just like to float something bigger than a pencil someday.
one day she'll be moving buildings. I'm telling you, planets, buildings, universes. She'll be like, where's the third guy? Who always stares at him.
I happen to be very biteable, pal. I'm moist and delicious.
Alright,
What?
yeah, fine.
Oh, this is cute, isn't it?
That's enough small talk, don't you think?
I mean, Giles, my boy. Get them shades off. What's going on? 7 souls, yo. That's what this could be. Yo, the whispering in my ears sounds mad. It won't really work for you guys, I don't know, but... Yo, what the fuck? Yo, he is creepy. What did he take there? Their will to live. Oh, 7 voices maybe. Mad. That's sick. That's sick. Oh, it's everyone. Okay. You did this to me. Yeah. Yeah, this is pointless. The music as well.
Retinal scan accepted.
You can't use his voice to get down. Come on, come on. $10? Hi, Giles. That's what you had to write. Okay, cool.
Local authorities have issued a statement, a written statement, I should say, blaming recent flu vaccinations.
Yeah, that's the one. Or demons.
Help maintain order. We will find an answer.
Yeah, Google Translate would have come in handy in times like this. How is someone crashed? You're not blind, you can't speak. The fuck? Stop fighting, bros. I love you. He's gonna say. Oh. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yo, you can't speak, but you can kiss Buffy, so I mean. If you weigh that up. This creepy ass music, so good. Oh, they float, what the fuck? Oh my god, that is cool. Yo, they look sick. My boys. I don't know about their little gimps. I don't really know what they're doing, but you know, sometimes, well, not sometimes, all the time the music in Buffy is good, but every now and then they have an episode where the music is just. They've had like 4 eps recently that I can think of. Like the one with the serial killer vampires. There was another one in there than this one. The music's just top. Horror shit. You know when you just. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That's creepy now. They're not my boys anymore. Mad. Look at her! I love the little gimps. That's so funny. Creepy, dude. Imagine that just gliding towards you. How did they film this? Like back in the day, I'm sure like nowadays it's so easy to do shit like that, but because it actually just floating, like, and it actually looks good. That's such a nice touch as well, instead of having them just walk. It's so, I don't know, because then it's like the element of them having no sound at all, like not even footprints. Yo, don't do a jump scare, please. Please. Oh god, it kind of did one, but I expected it. We're good. Yo, the gimps are on him! What the are they going to turn him into one of them? Oh, he can't even scream! Mad. Yo, are they going to scalpel him up? And he can't... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, man. They're just cutting him open and he can't do it. Oh, and they took out his heart. Yep, I mean, that's a fair exchange. I mean, you took his voice already. They need 7 hearts. Boom. So they did a thing where they took away everyone's voice, and now they need 7. What the fuck? Yeah. I kind of love him. I kind of love him a bit. I like how I'm still throwing comedy in this episode as well. I don't know why she's loving it. For fuck's sake. Oh, I love it. The basic form of comedy, but it works for me, so we're good. Oh, of course you've fallen over, and now you're gonna die. You're gonna pay the price for falling over. Oh, it's behind her! Oh! Run! Man, look at him go! No, there they are again, just... Oh, you fucking prick. Yo, if this is a 2-part, I'm not gonna complain, this is it. Mad. Well, she's killed one of the gimps. Yeah, surely kill all the gimps and then nothing can be done. I don't know. Why have you gone in here alone? Do you want to die? No. So what do you have, Pete? Oh, mad. Mad. I thought that was Willow's room. Oh, here we go. They're going to see each other. Yup. There we go. It be like that. And you can't even talk about it. Oh, he's going to think he's bitter. Oh my god. Fair play to Xander. That can't be off. I mean, that kind of shows that he cares about her a lot. I mean, he'd probably beat his spike up even if it was someone he didn't really care about. Oh, she's gonna do some mad voodoo shit. Yo, this fight scene's mad. What the fuck? The unit. Oh shit. There we go. No, no. No! They got that's their voices, yeah. Yo, they hate that. They're like, no, fam. That's me when I hear a dog bark, to be fair. Or a baby cry. Oh, yo! Oh, that was such a good villain. I love that. Oh, no, that's interesting. Like, they have their voices back, but they don't know what to say. I like that. I like that. Oh god, dude, what the fuck? Where did that episode come from? That was awesome. That was so much fun. I love that one. The villain in this episode was so good. I'm gonna see what this one got on Tracked. Yeah, there we go, guys. That's episode 10 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 4. Very enjoyable episode. It did kind of have the episodic feel to it from like season 1, but not really, because it did progress the story with the you know, those two at the end there. I forgot, what's his name? Buffy and I know it's so annoying, but yeah, his character and her finding out was in this episode, so that was like the kind of the main story plot that they had. 89%. Oh my god, that's one of the highest Buffy ratings I've seen. Jesus, 89%. Hush. Damn, I'd probably agree with that rating, to be fair. See some of the comments. By now, Hush has become a classic and is considered one of the best episodes of the show. Probably the most memorable episode of the entire series. This was one of the definitely one of the creepiest episodes I've done, for sure. Like the first scene with the kids singing, and then the bit where she was like looking out the window and he was just kind of drifting out the wall. I wish they had more moments like that. That would have been so cool. Like as I was watching it, I was kind of looking around in the background to see if you could see them, and then there never was a time where they were like hidden in the background, unless I did completely miss it. But it would have been so cool if, say, they weren't really like gliding towards them, but they were just kind of stood in the background or in a window or something. That would have added so much more as well. Not that this needed much adding to, because it was so good as it was, but that just would have been an extra bit creepy factor if they were just kind of always in the background and you could see them. But yeah, this is up there as like kind of the Blink episode from Doctor Who. Granted, it's not as creepy as the Blink episode from Doctor Who for me. The Blink episode from Doctor Who is a madness, but this was kind of in that same element where they're not there like making big loud noises and fighting with axes and shit. They're just kind of like gliding around and then, you know, taking your voices, and then they scalp you and you can't even scream. So that the idea of it alone and having all of Sunnydale not being able to speak was so good. And like basically we had the first act, and then as soon as the first act ended onwards, when they lost their voices, there was just no audio. There was obviously audio like music and little things like knocking on doors, but no dialogue at all. So good, so clever as well. I just loved it. Such an interesting, different villain than just the average like, oh, there's a guy who wants to kill the Slayer. They needed 7 hearts. You know, I don't really know why they needed 7 hearts, but probably to take over the world or something like that. But yeah, they were just great, and some funny moments in there as well. Like just little things like Giles putting the slide the wrong way around, and Xander thinking Spike could eat in his girlfriend. Little things like that. It can still have an episode like this and add good comedy to it as well. And then we've met a new character there with Willow. Don't know her name, but another mage or witch. I don't know what they call them in this, but that's going to be kind of an interesting development for Willow's character. Yo, overall, definitely a solid episode. I'm going to go a 9 out of 10 for this episode. Like I said, it didn't progress the main story plot a lot, but it introduced us to a new character and kind of had Buffy find out about her little boyfriend's shenanigans there. So a couple of big things there, really. So it did, you know, had a couple of moments in there. But it was the best part of this episode wasn't even that. It was just the villains. Hush. Or no, what are they called? The Gentlemen, that was it. They were sick. They were so cool. I kind of hope we get them again, because sometimes when a show knows they have a great villain like that, they kind of bring them back for a second time. But then again, I look at like Doctor Who and the Blink. Didn't they bring back the Weeping Angels like 3 times or something, and it was never quite as good as the first time they were in it? So maybe it's good to just kind of leave it in that episode. But yeah, 9 out of 10 for that one, guys. Great. Yo, we had a solid Angel episode and a solid Buffy episode. Dang, even though they're always good. At least good, but 2 great episodes. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, enjoy, down the thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 11. Until then.